everybody, so welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to do this makeup look, and I think that this look is very simple and very perfect for Valentine's Day. So if you're interested in learning how to do this look, then keep on watching. Thanks. So first off, if you want, and I like to, go ahead and define your eyebrows first, and I am going to be using the Revlon Brow Fantasy Pencil. Go ahead and just outline your brow how you want. I like to do this because on this eyebrow I actually have a scar, so the hair doesn't grow right there. So I like to line my brows. And as you can see, the pencil looks a little funny because my hair is black and the pencil is brown. But once you take this other end, the liquid side, it's going to even that out a little bit. Next, we're going to want to prime our eyelids. This will help make it so that your shadow stays longer and doesn't crease. Okay, next you're going to want to take an eyeshadow that's pretty close to your skin tone. I'm going to be taking this beige color Naked from the Naked palette by Urban Decay. And it's a really good beige color that really matches my skin. I'm just going to cover my whole eyelid. And then I like going at a diagonal way from the outside in, and this prevents fallout. And next, we're just going to take a little bit of another lighter shade. I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild shadow called Nutty. This is like a taupey brown color with silver undertones, because we're not going to want to use a lot of eyeshadow on our eyes because we want the red lipstick to kind of pop. I'm going to take a little bit of this color Nutty. I'm just going to go sweep it across the lower part of my eyelid, almost as if it's eyeliner. I'm just going to take it really close to my lash line, and this is just to help it so that my eyes look brighter and a little wider. Next, I'm going to take my Stiletto liquid liner by Maybelline, and I'm just going to line my eyes. And with this, you are going to want to make more of a wing to make your eyes stand out. Because we don't want them to be washed out by the red lipstick. This will help my eyes pop more so that they're not washed out by the lipstick. Next, I'm going to take that same color Nutty, and I'm going to sweep it across my lower lash line, just at the edges and the inner corner. Don't worry so much about the middle. Next, taking my gel liner in black by Maybelline, I'm going to line the outer corner of my eye. Outer eye. And then also, using the gel liner, I'm going to line my tight line. What your tight line is this little pink area right up here. To apply mascara, I'm using the Maybelline, or the Rimmel Scandalize Flex. And I really like the brush on this. It's really big, as you can see. It really gives me good volume. And this one only retails at like $4.90, so $5. And this next part is optional, but I'm going to apply some false lashes. And I'm just using the 53s in black and taking my dark adhesive glue. I'm just going to apply a little bit to the band of the lash, and you don't want it to be too thick, otherwise when it dries it's going to be very noticeable. Alright, and then you're going to want to leave that for about 25 to 30 seconds and let that get pretty tacky. Just go ahead and apply it to your eye. And what I like to do to help it even closer to my lash line, I like to take the end of a brush. I like to just kind of dab it and push it against my eyelid as close as I can. This part is optional as well, but I like to run the eyeliner over my eyes one more time after applying lashes to really help the lash blend in, and it helps it make it look a little bit more natural. Next, I'm going to take a silver eyeliner pencil, and this is by NYX in Platinum, and you probably can't really tell on this camera, but it's actually very metallic. It looks more gray or almost white here, but it's actually very metallic and very shimmery. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to line my waterline, and your waterline is the pink area just right here. And I find that this liner goes on very smoothly, and this will just help it open up your eye even wider, because once again, we don't want to put a lot of makeup on our eyes, but we don't want them to be washed out. We want them to be more defined. So next, for the great part, go ahead and apply some lip balm. I like to apply lip balm or some other moisturizer to prep my lips for the lipstick. I find that it helps the lipstick go on a lot smoother. So this lipstick is by Stila, and it's in the color Lover. And it's just this really pigmented, pretty red color. And it does go on very dark, so be careful not to put too much. So I kind of like to dab it. And then using the NYX single eyeshadow in Pearl, I'm going to take a tiny bit with my forefinger and just apply it right here. And then also in the corner of my eyes. So if you want, you can apply some bronzer to your cheeks. I like to choose bronzer over blush for this look because the blush I find tends to clash a little bit with the red, but the bronzer really makes it look more natural but gives some definition to your cheekbones. And I'm just using the Wet n Wild bronzer in the medium shade. Alright, so this is the finished look. As you can see, it's really simple and really easy. What I love about red lipsticks is you really don't need to do a lot to the rest of your face. You can just put on some false lashes and some liner and you're good to go. So this is the VaLeNtIne look, and I hope you liked it. Thanks for watching.